New at 6, a stroke specialist at Hillcrest Hospital here in Tulsa says strokes are on the rise in people younger than 50.
Yeah, that's scary to learn. Fox 23's Dominique O'Neill learned about prevention and the warning signs.
Can now break off and go into the brain.
Dr. Andre Fredu is a specialist in diagnosing and treating stroke patients. He says large vessel strokes, which impact the right side of a person, are on the increase among people under the age of 50.
We've seen patients that are less than 50 years of age. It's probably somewhere around 30% of our patient population. Unfortunately, we see a large number of patients who also are in that age range who have other conditions such as illicit drug exposure and things of that sort that may be contributing factors.
Andrew Walden of Oklahoma City is a stroke survivor. He suffered a stroke in February at the age of 39.
Really bad stroke. I pretty much lost had paralysis my whole right side, and couldn't even hardly use my left side, and I could barely see and I couldn't speak at all.
It does is it increases the amount of stress on the clot.
During the stroke, the blood supply to part of the brain is cut off because of a blocked blood vessel.
Those blood vessels may be 1 millimeter to 1.5 millimeters in size. So scarring down from high blood pressure and diabetes and high cholesterol tends to cause those injuries.
Symptoms include chest pain, shortness of breath, weakness, or paralysis of arms, legs, or face, and the loss of sensation on either the left or right side.
We just want patients to come as quickly as they possibly can so they can be properly assessed. We want them to be fast in their recognition of having a stroke, as well as us be fast in the treatment of their stroke.
Dr. Fredu says recognizing all the signs of a stroke are critical to saving lives within the first few hours.
And that 80% of strokes are preventable. So if you control your blood pressure and your blood sugar and your cholesterol, quit smoking, become active, healthier lifestyle, you can lower your risk significantly.
Covering news that matters, Dominique O'Neill, Fox 23 News.